This is Yacht Provocateur. A couple of the really nice features about Provocateur. She's got 6 cabins, 6 really comfortable cabins. It's still typically a limit of 12 guests, but it does mean there's a lot of flexibility on where kids want to sleep or where different people want to sleep. She's got a fantastic toy range, all of the toys you would expect, but also an inflatable slide, which is obviously hugely popular with the kids. And the captain mentioned that this boat is really popular with young people, and particularly imagine with families as well. It would be a great boat.
Well, this boat has been very popular with a younger crowd. It brings out like a bit of a James Bond effect, and it's been really popular amongst these people that want to show off a little bit on the dock. We've got these LED screens which are quite unique. The colors of the boat is a little bit different to the normal boat, so that's been very popular amongst a certain group of, or certain kind of people that want to use the boat and charter it. So very popular indeed.
No, yeah, absolutely. Where you get all sorts of groups. I think particularly you want, I think the thing of trying to stand out on the dock is certainly key for a lot of people. If you're going to spend good money on a yacht, you want to make an effect wherever you go.
We sleep 12 guests and we are 11 crew. We will be spending most of our time on the Western Med this year. So we'll be cruising around France, Italy, Sardinia and Corsica.
Where are you based?
We're normally based in Nice in the winter.
In Nice, okay. Yeah. But you're happy to cross to Sardinia and Corsica?
Yeah, the later part of the season we're planning on being in Sardinia and Corsica.
Fantastic. And you personally know both areas well? Do you have a lot of time? Yeah.
I've spent many years, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
It totally depends on the weather. Obviously, if you've got mistrals coming through, you'll probably try and spend a bit more time on the eastern side of Sardinia and Corsica. But there are some nice areas going up on the western side as well. South of Orbia for me is absolutely stunning. You don't have the restaurants that you would have going, from towards Portoceva and those areas, but it's stunning. It's blue waters, very secluded areas. Yeah, very, very pretty. And then obviously the northern side is, you have the Madeleine Islands and your normal area where a lot of people want to go to, be seen and have a lot of fun.
It's a real mix of like natural beauty but then also fantastic towns, no?
Exactly.
Cultural experiences.
You have the option of both. It totally depends on the client. Some client wants to have, let's say, 2-3 days of busy beach clubs and, nightlife, and then they want to, a quiet time, and that's when I would say like, okay, let's head southeast of Sardinia, and just spend days on like beautiful blue beaches, no other boats around.
Epic cliffs, no?
Yeah,
it's got epic landscape.
And the famous blue caves that, that goes in, that's like halfway between the Orbia and the south. And that's very popular, but again, it's not for bigger boats. Not many boats do it, so that's why I like going there.
Oh, really? Yeah, because it's just you have a lot more privacy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Privacy.
Can you tender into the caves, or what's the sort of access?
No, it's guided to us.
It's guided to us. Yeah. Okay.
So it's absolutely stunning inside.
Yeah, fantastic. The main dining table on the top deck is perfectly round. It sits 12 guests comfortably, but the roundness gives it a really intimate feel. So although you've got such a massive group sitting there, everyone can see each other, everyone can it's got a nice sense of connection that a lot of the long tables don't give you, where you've got one person at one end and another at another. And then on the top deck, you have, as well as that pool at the front, you also have a jacuzzi, which is fantastic. It's a great bar area. And last year, they actually moved all of the cushions at the front. They set up a whole stage there. They had a DJ come in. And this boat is littered with these LED panels that were all lit up to give a real lighting effect. So that whole top deck area is a fantastic place for everyone to hang out. Front of the boat, you've got a really nice pool, and one of the really, really unique, very cool features about this particular pool is that it has water jets which push against you, and you can swim against them. So you can actually do laps in the pool, swimming against this sort of false tide, if you like, coming towards you. So just like its name, Provocateur is a boat that really stands out on the dock. The captain said it himself. People who tend to, you know, when you book this boat, you know that when you go to the dock, you're going to be unique because of the color, because of all the LED screens it has. It lights up. It's a very flamboyant boat, but also very classy and very striking. So if you like Provocateur, please get in touch. We'll be happy to put you on this boat.